All right, I'm on time. I'm on time. DoggieDiamondsNoFilter.com is the website you should be logging on to right after this show. There, you can find all the audio of the podcast. Put out audio twice a week, starting this week. Every Wednesday and Sunday, a new episode will come out. A new audio episode will come out every Wednesday and every Sunday. The Wednesday episode is out. The Sunday episode will be out this coming Sunday. Yes, this coming Sunday. Also, for $100, I could promote your content on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That's the Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, and YouTube community and the Threads account. And for an additional $100, your content could be posted on Doggie Diamonds TV main Instagram page, also not in the stories, on the main page. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds for your promo. Must be Cash App ready. Let's go. As you file and hit the like button, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. As you file and hit the like button. Hit the like button. As you come into the room, make sure you hit the like button. I shouldn't have to be saying that all show. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yeah, I'm here. All right, let's roll. Okay, we're doing this again. Okay, we're doing this again. I'm talking all this smack and can't even switch my damn scene. Oh boy. This is just crazy right now. I'm talking all this smack and can't even switch my scene. The music is gonna stop and everything. Watch this, watch this. The music stopped and I can't even switch the scene. So for some reason the program was working, then the program decided it didn't want to work right now. So here it is, me sitting here like a damn fool telling y'all what to do, and I can't even do what I'm supposed to be doing to switch the scene to come on the screen. This is so embarrassing right now. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to leave and come back. Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me see if I could stay here and then come back, which I doubt, because I think the minute I stop and I end the stream, it's going to happen again. So let me see. What are you doing? That's what happens when I don't restart the computer. That's what happens. This is what happens when you don't. It happens. From time to time, it happens. But one thing I ain't going to tolerate is nobody talking shit. Sometimes it happens. I guess sometimes I used to them dudes with them fuzzy screens. When you doing professional stuff, it happens. So for the smart ass that says some smart shit, don't worry about it. You ain't never going to say nothing else. At least my shit ain't all fuzzy and looking crazy. I just didn't hit restart on the computer. So being that you want to run your mouth and say slick shit, peace. So, what's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds. Because, see, I could cut all that out. See, I could even start everything all over again. And I could just do like this. Look at this. Look at that. I could just do like this. Look. Watch this. For only $100, I could promote your content on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That's the Twitter, the Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and the Threads accounts. And for an additional $100, your content will be posted on Doggie Diamonds TV main page, Instagram also. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. Allow 2 to 3 days for delivery, no refunds. Ha. See that? See, it happens. It happens. Out of thousands of shows, it happens. I don't tolerate no disrespect. No disrespect if I was from the South. Anyway, we'll do that real quick. It happens sometimes. Forgive me. My bad. I apologize to my loyal people. New jacks running their mouth. You won't be around next year. You won't be around no more. But anyway, man, what's up? I'm Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. As you know, thank you for being here with me tonight. It's a Friday night, and we Fridaying. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm going to do is take all of that early on, and I'm going to erase everything that happened prior to what you just saw. I am going to erase everything prior to what I fixed. You see that? Everything must go. Everything where I look like a damn fool. Everything where the program didn't work. Everything where I look like an ass. It must go. You see, it's just that simple. But yo, all right, let me get to this real quick. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that's booking the consultations as well. I got y'all. Shout out to the individual that I helped with their podcast. Shout out to everybody who need my help. If listen, man, if you want to learn how to launch a YouTube, if you want to learn how to launch a podcast, you want to know what RSS feed is, you can hit me up at Doggie Diamonds as well, and let's get that getting. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really simple. Just hit me up and just say, yo, you need it. You get 45 minutes of my time. So we'll work on that as well. But I'm glad y'all here. See, y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all here with me tonight. My hands is cold, you know. So, Jaquees, first of all, I don't want to be disrespectful, but I know Jaquees, this guy Jaquees, for singing very, very horrible. Is that the same kid? That's the same kid, right? Who sing but can't really sing. Like he can't really hold a note. Is that the same dude? Well, anyway, him. It's the same dude that's down with Birdman, right? Like he can't sing. We just gotta be honest. So this individual comes online and says something about Trey Songz. And I don't know if y'all saw it, so I want to recap it with y'all of what allegedly happened between these guys and why this is important to talk about. Jaquees claims Trey Songz ripped his hair out during the Dubai fight, calls him a scraper. In a since-deleted Instagram post, Jaquees has accused Trey Songz of ripping out his dreads during a physical fight they got into in Dubai. F Trey Songz, he started the post alongside a picture of losing dreads. Can't come back to Atlanta. Emojis. This N-word came in the club and said I got on a Q fit. Laugh out loud whole time. N-word hating. This man dancing, introducing himself to N-words. All types of shit, bitch ass N-words do. And I gave that bitch ass N-word a compliment. Man, F you, puss. You a whole boy that loved to be fake, and this N-word pulled out my dreads. You over it in the A. Every show, we there from the A to NC to Florida, all that. And he posted a picture. Now, this is my issue with that. This is my issue. Because whatever happened with them is none of my business. But this is my issue that I have with that. And this should be an OG call. At what point, if something happened somewhere else, we wouldn't have known this. We don't we're not in Dubai. So how do we know that they had a fight? What make you run to the internet and say we had a fight? So I'm confused about what's going on in today's society, in today's culture. When stuff happened offline, why do now it's a difference between saying, yo, I was walking in Walmart today, yo, they ain't had no more cucumbers, or the green peppers was out, or yo, man, I went for my favorite drink. That's different when we give updates. But if it's anything that could be criminal or crime, what makes people run to the internet and speak on it? So it's kind of weird to just go to the internet to say you banned. And then what made it different is he said, when you such and such, we on you. See, this is the problem I have with today's society. If I got a problem with somebody, I will never say we on you. It's me that got an issue with you. So why am I involving other people? Who is the we? Who is the we that's on Trey? You know, Paul. But who is the we? Why does it have to be a we that we gonna do something to you if he did something to you? Why does it always have to be a we? Why do we, oh, we gonna get you now? We on you. I think that shit is corny. Like, if you got into it, you and the man had an altercation, handle what you gotta handle. That's it. All that, yo, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. That shit is corny. Because at the end of it all, if you and that man got into altercation and he pulled some of your locks out, we wouldn't have known that. We wouldn't even have known that. We wouldn't even have known nothing that happened. So when you go to the internet and you tell us what happened, and then you make Instagram posts, that's what clout chasing is. That's what clout chasing is. I mean, dude, we don't really care. Only reason why I'm covering this, because this is the type of behavior that I see happening over and over and over and over, that when people are out and about and you get into stuff like that, we don't need to know that. You know how much shit sometimes people get into shit, and then come on, man. Come on. So nobody filmed it, and then you calling him names. Then y'all do records together. So was he that when y'all did songs together? And I'm not defending Trey Songz, because Trey Songz do have some shit with him. You know, we can't even front on that. But you can't, I'm not gonna call you something that you was accused of since I've known you. And when we was in the studio together or doing records together, or we was flying records back and forth, if you was accused of that, I wouldn't mess with you in the first place. So the way he was just like, you a F dude, and you Chris Brown is the king. I was like, nah. Shout out to you, David. Like, nah. We just it's just a different time. Everything everything doesn't have to be documented. Like, you know, if you somebody who get into the bread, right? If you somebody who getting money, if you somebody who's comfortable in your position in life, there's no way I would carry myself on the internet a certain way of people who I would consider to be weird or do the weird shit that people do. If I'm up, right? These dudes claim to be up. They got the best cars, the most money, the most jewelry, the best, baddest women. They live in the greatest house. What would make you go on the internet and do some regular nigga shit that everybody could do? That is, it's just weird to me, because it's like, okay, he did this to me. Either I want him arrested or I want y'all to know. We didn't see that. We don't know. Trey Songz kept quiet, but I'm just saying, as men these days, it used to be a particular point in time where we get into altercations, and that was it. Whatever happened in the street stayed in the street. You didn't run to the internet and say, oh, yo, by the way, just now, I just got into a shoving match with somebody. Like, why is this everything documented now? Like, nigga be like, damn, I gotta pee. I just peed for 20 minutes, and really type that and go live to say that. Like, it's so much shit that people could be using their fan base. Damn, they could be using their fan base or their attention on so many things that you could, but it's just like, you show your dreads on the floor, so you kept them. You think if I fought somebody and he pull a patch of my beard out, I'm gonna take the beard and pick it up and be like, look, this is my patch of beard he pulled out. What the hell is going on? I'm just totally confused and baffled by what I see take place now. I'm really, really confused. I really don't understand. And even when I do my thing and I talk about stuff, people will mistake what I do right now and say, "Oh, you gossiping, you gossiping." This is not gossip. I'm asking a question. What the hell happened? And what is going on with a lot of the men? Like, I don't really understand this so-called man behavior. It's like the fucking roles got reversed. What we considered to be feminine, or what we would say, oh, you acting like a bitch, meaning a female, that's what the men are doing now. And I'm confused by, you got motherfuckers who be mad at you because you don't want to be their fucking friend. So they'll fucking make all types of videos. And you know what I'm saying? Just think about it. When a person make mad videos about you, that shit ain't weird to y'all. Y'all don't be saying, all right, get off the nigga dick now. What the fuck you making another video for? You said everything you had to say. I'm confused. Because nobody lives rent free in my head. Nobody could get my attention like that, where I wake up and say, you know what? I'm going to make a whole video. I'm going to make a whole video about this individual. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like this dickhead in the chat who got blocked yesterday and come back the next day with the same exact weird shit. And now it's Friday night and you could be doing anything in the world, but you in the man chat talking crazy. It's weird. I don't get it. And that's why I know I don't fit in to certain shit. It's all about now clout, popularity, who don't like who, and who can run to the internet first and talk about another man in a way to try to sway people's opinion on this man. And that shit is just like, come on, man. Today, I ain't do nothing today. I ain't even really internet today like that. I wasn't even gonna go live today. Sometimes the real world exists. Sometimes you don't post. Sometimes you don't even ingest this shit in no way. Seriously, sometimes you just got to go outside and partake in what's going on in the real world. Maybe you go fucking food shopping. Maybe you go buy yourself some sneakers, some household items and shit like that. But if you notice, when you look at today's society, nobody does anything that's normal anymore. Everybody gets in the Jetson car, they fold it up, walk in the fucking house, they sit on bidets all day, they take all their clothes to the cleaners. You know, nobody's regular anymore. So now we starting to see shit that's irregular that you like, yo, when niggas start doing that shit? That's why I be saying sometimes, like, yo, if y'all gonna fight, why y'all keep making videos? Just scrap. If it's like that, go get you some ice cream or some shit. I don't know. Like, some of y'all suckers need to go get lollipops. Sometimes I be forgetting the internet. So sometimes when I log on and I look at comments, I be like, that's what you chose to do with your day today? Fuck with me. So I don't understand. Then saying somebody is banned from somewhere. Please listen to me, people. People are beautiful. It's Black History Month. Beautiful black people, right? Saying another black man is banned from somewhere is very, very weird. Because when it comes to them others, we don't ban them from nowhere, and they come ban us. They come take our land, they come take our property, they come take our buildings, they come take the blocks, they come take the neighborhood. So saying another black man is banned from somewhere or can't go somewhere, come on, man. You really don't got no power, no jurisdiction like that. Nobody does. Because when them others come, where's all that smoke for them? When they come and say, hey, man, we'll give you $1,000,000 for your building, and your building is really worth 10 million, but you take that million and they displace you. When they come and say, hey, we're putting the Whole Foods here, and they come and say, hey, we're putting the Starbucks here, we're putting the Chipotle here, Nobody has no smoke for them. So any neighborhood that we think we own, that we think is ours, and you ban from here, when they want to come in and displace us, that's just what they do. That's just what it is. And then saying you own the hood is like saying you got a $3 bill or some shit. It ain't even worth nothing. And then saying, any shows you do, we showing up at your show. And I'm like, yo, bro, like, again, man, it's a lot of elders in this culture. It's a lot of 50-plus-year-old dudes. Y'all gonna have to start talking to these young dudes and telling them, yo, that shit lame, man. That shit lame. Y'all gonna have to start getting with these little dudes and saying, yo, that shit lame. Don't do that. Because you can't post and delete no more. You do know that, right? Anything you put on the internet is on the internet. Somebody caught it. So like Trey Songz and, Trey Songz, I think he probably do a lot of ill-advised shit too. So I'm not, clearing him on anything, but I'm just saying like, yo, this shit is just weird. We wouldn't have known about that. Like Dubai, ain't motherfuckers out there getting shitted on by sheiks and shit. Like, y'all ain't got enough sheik shit on you. You out there fighting and shit. You got all this sheik shit, no locks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even, from what I hear in Dubai, you can't even hold hands. You can't even hold hands with a woman. You can't even kiss a woman in Dubai. So what the fuck is everybody going out there? So you can have fun out there and shit. So you go out there to fight, and then we don't know what the fuck happened out there. I thought what happened in Dubai stays in Dubai. What the hell is going on? And it's like, okay, this happens, and then next week he'll be like, I got an album coming out, or I'm dropping a song. Like, this methods of putting music out is horrible. Let me tell you, everybody, something. If you do good music, and when a person hit play, if it's good, we gonna fuck with it. We don't need all this tactics anymore. We don't need all of this, fake fights and fake issues and shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that. That shit is just dumb. You amass the fan base, just give the people the music. If you in Dubai, if you can afford, let me explain something to you. I'm gonna reiterate this all the time. If you could afford to live a certain way, why are y'all so uncomfortable to live the way that you say you can afford to live? If you don't want for nothing, right? If you don't have to worry about paying your bills because your bills are already on auto pay and you got the money in your account, or your accountant handles no need, my accountant handles that. That's what I was trying to say. Why do y'all want to be a nigga so bad? Like, what is it about being ghetto that y'all love when you work hard to get out of that shit? That's like me saying, damn, man, I got the taste for a Spam sandwich. Or shit, man, you know what? I want to eat some molded bread right now. Damn, I ain't got no mice. Shit. I need some roaches in here, mice. Like, what's the point of that? Because we don't really care about none of that shit. Once you listen, man, explains on some real shit. Like, once you are able to get away from what you worked hard to get away from, why are y'all so enamored by being that shit still? You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, my toilet don't flush. Woo-hoo! I thought y'all sitting on gold toilets and shit, and got Versace sheets and gold spoons and forks, because this is the lifestyle that y'all portray, right? Do you know that it's a code of conduct that comes with better living? It's a code of conduct. There is no way that I would leave my crib with real Versace sheets, which you don't need. You get you some 300 thread sheets from motherfucking Burlington or some shit. That's just me though, but whatever. There's no way I'm going to be in a Lamborghini trying to prove that I'm from the projects when I ain't been in the projects. What is that? I'm confused. And then we ban a nigga. And then because when you say we, that automatically means somebody else. So that means you're automatically willing to get somebody in the trouble that you're willing to get into and you rich. I don't get that shit. I ain't even up, but I don't have to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. I just be sticking my middle finger up and I'd be like, yo, I'm outside. You see me? Let's have a conversation. We don't have to do threats. We don't have to ban. Yo, you banned from Brooklyn. You banned. I don't have to do none of that shit. Fuck that. Shit is stupid. But fucking Trey Songz? I can't help but wait, ass nigga. How could you have beef with Trey Songz? How could you can't? I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now, ass nigga. Like you got beef with that nigga? Let's really think about that shit. That's like me beefing with Nardwar or some shit like that. He come over me with that stupid ass hair and say, "Hey man, wait, yo, whoa. I got beef with Nardwar." I don't get it. Yo, you behave a certain way. Our behaviors come from being impoverished, being in impoverished neighborhoods, and being traumatized. Once you make a certain amount of money, first order operations when you get some money, and tell this to everybody. First order operations when you get some money, you should go to counseling. All of us. I did therapy. I tell y'all that a million times again. Not no quack therapist neither. A real therapist in a center went there and was like, yo, listen, hey, I got some shit on my mind. Can I talk to somebody? Cool. There's no way we can come from the conditions we come from and get the rest of it in a position where you have a voice, have people listening to you, and you not say, okay, I got this voice, I got these eyes on me. Now, how could I utilize this to the best of my ability? That's it. So at the end of it all, you listen, you can't go from eating oodles and noodles and then you eating and fucking wagyu beef the other day. Pause. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to do certain things like, yo, look, this is culture shock. Now, what's even deep is when you go from being in the hood around some of the most despicable beings in the world based off the conditions, not because of that's what they are, but off the conditions, to being around a bunch of white people. Let's just be honest. So y'all act like that around them. I bet you when they around them, they be on their best behavior. No, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. I bet you. And then when they get around us, they want to, I tolerate no disrespect. I don't want no disrespect. Nobody gonna disrespect me. But when they get around them, no, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It's okay, sir. As soon as they get around, nobody gonna disrespect me. You disrespect me, you banned from Atlanta. I don't get it. I'm just lost. I don't get it. Get around them. You can't even raise your damn head. You keep your head low. You don't raise your voice. But then you get around us and you the toughest motherfucker ever. It just doesn't make no sense to me. Many of these guys you proclaim rich. You willing to throw the bag away to fight Trey Songz? A fucking international star? You know if you do something to Trey Songz, you're going to jail, right? Listen, we've been in the twilight zone for a long time. and it's still twilighting. It's the zone. We still in it. It's Black History Month. I'm not saying yell free at last, and I'm not saying do nothing. Do what the hell you want to do. That's on you. But come on, man. What are we supposed to do with this fucking information? And what the fuck is like we sitting around watching dudes crash? Like everybody who I've spoken about that I did a video about before, people don't pay attention. They say, yo, you gossiping, you gossiping. Everybody that I've done a video about crashed. From Kodak Black to others. They actually went down the wrong road, but it's like, okay, if they come from our conditions that we know and you make it out, ain't your job to be able to pull other people out? Why are we so happy to see them crash? Like we saw um Kodak Black cussing out. But then you'll have people defend that, oh, he's not a custody. How not? Like, do we see the same shit? I know I got on shades, but god damn, we don't see this. We don't see the same shit. Like, y'all not tired of the ratchet shit? Y'all not tired of the twerking BBLs and the baby mother with the chiclet teeth? Y'all not tired of that shit? It's wash, rinse, repeat. And all I keep saying to people, yo, all we got to do is just turn it off. Just don't look at it. Because once you don't look at it, they're forced to do something different because they know it's not selling. But the more we look at it and talk about it, even in disgust, because even when people say they doing shit in disgust, you starting to see people in the hood do that shit. You starting to see people going to get BBLs. How you fucking BBL and you work at Popeyes? Fuck you got a fat ass at Popeyes for? I'm confused. Tax time coming? They can't wait to get their body done to work in Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got this chiclet teeth. Y'all know what chiclet is. That's some gum. Everybody got the same size teeth. What the fuck is going on? You seen one, you seen them all. Everybody got the wig with the baby hairs. Like, diversity is okay. It's okay to be different. Nobody can write a script for me and say, hey, live like this. Hey, say that. That's not how life works. You are an individual. You were born an individual. Especially if you don't have a twin, you can be under the influence of people. You could have people that inspire you, but how are you inspired by fucking bozos? And some people say you hate when you can't do it or you can't do certain things, but that shit is cap. Who the fuck want to do that? Who want big ass teeth? I'm just then once Nipsey said, "Doc, that Tulum just a smoke." You see people in Tulum. Before Nipsey did that song, where was the Tulum pictures? You know how far Tulum is from the airport? That's why I never went to Tulum because it's real far from the airport. But again, I'm just confused, and it ain't really nothing to complain about. I just wonder how long it's gonna last. I wonder when people gonna say that's enough. That's it. We not doing this shit no more. We off that. And then when we look at this Black History Month thing, watch how much coolness shit take place. Watch how much shit that you'd be like, you serious? During this month. Because remember, Black history is about what? Black history. Now, if you look at Black history and you look at historical events that happened during Black history, look at all the shit that happened. You know, they actually had a water fountain that you couldn't drink from. That shit said whites only. That existed. Like it existed. You had to get on the back of the bus. Certain things existed. And that's not even going all the way back. That's just, in modern times. They had televisions and shit. We ain't talking about when they was cranking cars or and riding horse and carriages and shit. So again, if we gonna elevate and we gonna get certain monies and certain success, why doesn't the behavior change? Why does the behavior get worse? Why does the way we carry ourselves and why the way that we act out is almost embarrassing? Like, y'all not embarrassed now? That's all I'm saying. Y'all not, we should be embarrassed. We should be like, oh my God. Remember, think about this. Like, you go to your family's event, you got a drunk ass uncle, drunk ass auntie. You don't claim, you don't claim them. You don't claim them. How are we claiming these people? Why do y'all follow these people? Why? Listen, I heard the Krishan Rock chick lost 200,000 followers in the hour when she did that tattoo of blue face on her face. That's where shit happened. You should just be like, yo, I had enough of this shit. We tired of you. Not because you didn't have a hit record, not because of that shit, because strangely, society is so weird now that Nipsey got more followers after he died and he was dead. And he's never going to post on Instagram again, respectfully. So if you wasn't following him before he died, what made you follow him after he got killed? The fuck was that about? Oh, he died. Let me go follow him. That was weird. How the fuck you follow somebody who's never going to post on Instagram again? Ever. You wasn't following before he got killed? So sometimes, I don't know, be just me when I'm in my bubble and I'm, exercising or I'm doing shit, I just be thinking about shit like, yo, I wonder if it's just me who sees certain shit. I wonder if it's just me who thinks certain shit. That's why I share my thoughts, because I see shit and I be like, that shit is normal? When the fuck did that become normal? I don't know. And a lot of shit is getting normalized that ain't normal. It ain't. It ain't ever gonna be normal. So my thing to the guys, I think men gotta start leading again and leading with their brain up here, not the brain down there. Because the brain down there doesn't have common sense and it doesn't have logic. And me, as a man, I've always been logical. Like, logic is everything to me. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, nah, that shit don't make no sense. Why would I do that shit? That's stupid. But now everything is like, yo, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Like, I see some guys get up every day and get drunk. The fuck you get up and get drunk for? See, let me tell you something. We have functional crackheads. We have functional drunks. They know how to fix shit. It might be a drunk ass dude. He know how to fix a car. He could paint. He could sheetrock. These motherfuckers don't know how to do shit but drink. They ain't even got no skills. Just really think about that. Motherfucker, you think a nigga get drunk, get him a little pint, he paint the whole crib for you for $60. These motherfuckers don't even know how to do shit. What happened? Don't got no skill trade. Don't want to work. And got like this rap rich dream. And then hate on everybody who's doing something. You ever notice people with no talent and no skills quick to tell you what you ain't? Quick to tell you what you can't do or what you're not doing or what you was or what you used to be or what you could be. Meanwhile, they ain't shit. I'm just confused. And it's like, yo, when we see Jaquees acting out, we're the OGs are supposed to say, yo, little homie, fuck is you doing? You don't do that. Whatever happened with y'all, happened with y'all. If y'all going to go at it in the street, leave that shit there. Fuck you on the internet, making posts for us, showing your hair. Like a nigga with attitude. Give me my hair. And you flew from Dubai with your hair? You can't make this shit up, man. You flew from Dubai with like 5 dreads? locks. I don't know what to even to call them. I'd rather call them locks because dreads is, I think it's something derogatory. You you flew from Dubai with like 5 locks to post and make a whole post. Did people like the picture? Like, let me see. Did people like that shit? Yeah, look. People liked it. People actually liked the picture. What did y'all like that for? Well, I don't show the likes, but people comment like this shit. I would just scroll past this. Look, this is a bit and a compliment. So you gave him a compliment and he didn't like your compliment. So then he pulled out your dreads. Yo, respectfully, this is women shit. This is this is women behavior. This used to be what feminine behavior was though. Oh, I told her she looked nice and she ain't answer me. Fuck that bitch from now on. I should have told her she was fat and she need a goddamn girdle on. That's woman behavior right there. So you gave him a compliment and he didn't like your compliment. So y'all fought? That's what we doing as men. You over with in the A. Every show we there from the A to NC to Florida. Come on, man. This nigga came in the club and said I got on a Q fit. What is a Q fit? I don't even know what that shit is. What could y'all decode that for me? Decipher that shit for me? What is a Q fit? Is that some shit that and then this how he type this nigga came in the club and said I got on a Q fit whole time nigga hatting. Come on, hat. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on, man. Nigga hatting, hatting. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it anymore. I'm just confused. I'm just gonna be a spectator like everybody else. But when shit is weird, don't never expect me to be like, okay, no, nope. I'm never going to be a part of the weird shit. I'm always gonna be like, that's weird. It's a code of conduct that you're taught. See, that's some tattletale shit. That's what a tattletale is like. We was out there fighting. What the fuck? Speaking of weird shit, I think Joe Button and his man Ish should just fight. They're going viral right now, arguing over a female. If that's your man, if that's your homie, if that's your brother, anything that your man, your homie, your brother touched should be off limits to you in any capacity. I don't understand the fascination that dudes have with fucking behind another dude. I don't get it. I don't understand the fascination of she liked him, but now she like me. And I have to prove to him that she used to like him, but now she like me. To me, I'm gonna be really honest with you, it's kind of homoerotic. I don't know what's going. Like I don't have the need to see a man with a woman and say, I gotta have that woman or I want to fuck with her behind him. This ain't my thing. Has it happened to me? A lot. And this is to them dudes too that I know personally. The dirty Mac is the dudes that are lay in the bed with the chick that they scraping. I mean, that they, clapping their cheeks and then talk about me. It's very weird. There's no way that I'm gonna go online and break headphones and scream and yell over a woman with my homeboy. And we're both in different relationships now. How you mad that what used to happen, a female, it's just like obviously they still mad. They still mad about the damn chick because they keep bringing up this one particular girl and having they niggas blood pressure up. Niggas say, yo, you turning pink. I've never looked at any of my homies, wives, girls, especially they ex. I'm so weird that if you are a female who did one of my homies dirty, I ain't fucking with you. It is dudes that I know that was distraught behind a breakup. And they were so distraught behind the breakup, it made me not like the female. So there is no way that I'm going to go mess with the female and you did my homie dirty. It just don't happen like that. So with all the women in the world, I'm telling you, it's something about these guys in this so-called industry that will see a dude with a female and he can't wait to have her. Think about it. The Dream had Nivea and Christina Milian. What did Wayne do? What would make you say, oh, that nigga Dream got another girl? I'll put a baby in her too. Like, having a female and somebody mess with a female behind you, that shit ain't no flex. That's not a flex. You didn't win. That's the prize. If that's the prize, I guess you won. But I've never in my life had somebody in my family or somebody know deal with a female and I'm like, yo, I got next. Especially the way people, you could obviously tell that Ish is in his feelings. He won't let that shit go. He brought that shit up again. This is another episode. So y'all need to throw some gloves on, get busy real quick, and leave that shit alone. But with all the women in the world, there is no way that I'm going to look at one of my bros' wife, because that mean the whole time you was with somebody, they would come into your crib scheming. You can't trust nobody like that. And I know dudes who mess with each other, ex and all that stuff. I know dudes who do that shit. And I'm like, that's what? Oh nah, we getting serious. Serious? Are you serious? You're getting serious? So long story short, I got this dude. It was a female. He liked the female. The female's older than us, right? He was like, what's up with her? I said, well, respectfully, she messed with him. She messed with him. She messed with him. And she messed with my cousin. But she messed with two cousins. She messed with one of my cousins and other guys in the hood. All right. Cool. I guess he wanted a turn. The difference is he didn't just mess with her. He was like, this is my girl. Then it's becoming his girl, but now he's mad at everybody that she messed with prior to him. Nigga, A lot of females have a past before you got with them. This nigga's foaming at the mouth and, you know, always angry. And I'm like, yo, so you insecure? Like, my nigga, I told you my cousin beat in the staircase. Like, what do we, that's your what? It got so bad. He was like, and I know you messed with her too. Me, the guy who put you on to box. Me, the guy who don't fuck with chicks behind dudes. So for years, me and him didn't speak because he, in his warped ass mind, was accusing me for messing with a female that I never messed with. He just couldn't get that shit out of his head. And then sometimes I say to people, what make you think somebody want her besides you? You the one who like her. Everybody else just loved on her. You know, you liked her. And I ain't gonna lie on my meat. And I don't owe you no explanation. But, you know, being that you the homie, I'ma keep it tall with you. Nah, I never took that down. Nigga didn't want to believe that shit. Me and the nigga ain't speak for 19 fucking years behind that shit. 19 fucking years. And I'm like, this shit all twisted now. This shit is weird. Then I got another homie. A girl I was dating when I was 14. 14. We never kissed before. Never. I think we hugged once in our adult life. This particular female, I don't like her. I didn't like her. She's not bad looking, but I just didn't like her. I didn't like the fact that she smoked cigarettes. She always getting drunk. Two things, that shit don't mess with me. She got a little nice whip, little house. But the key word in that passage was she got. It has nothing to do with me. See, I've never been the type of man that got with a woman and looked at what they had and look how I can mooch and leech off it and say, oh, we got about $200. I've never been that dude. But this bum ass nigga always looking at what somebody else got. She told the dude to his face that she liked me. She told the nigga to his face that she likes me. Know what the nigga said? He not here now. When I heard he said that shit, I'm like, now this is a dude. I'm never gonna call him ass. You know, nigga could fight. You know, he handled his handle. You know, it ain't none of that. But when it come to women, some dudes get weird. I'm like, he said I'm not here now. So one night the chick blowing my phone up. I don't like you. You call me 1,000,001 times. I don't give a fuck. So long story short, he start taking it down. It's none of my business. I don't care. But now he's moving funny. Now he's pillow talking with the female. Telling the female all types of shit about me. That's untrue. The nigga, you don't know nothing about me. I mean, we ain't rocked since we was young, but you don't know my life. Telling her, this nigga got a girl, and you like him. Telling the chick to unfollow me on social media. I took this nigga with me to Miami when we went to Drink Champs. I did. I mentioned his name in the interview and all that shit. It's my home. We got the same tattoos, everything. But the female came into play. This nigga changed. I don't want her, bro. He could hit me and say, yo, what's up with such? Nah, go ahead. I don't fuck with her like that. This nigga was trying to kick my back in. And he got a girl. How could you like him and he got a girl? Huh? Nigga, you knocking it down. What are you? First of all, anything I'm knocking down, we're not talking about no other guy. Under no circumstances. We're not even going to talk about Burger King. Okay? We're not mentioning no other man. is Chipotle, or Chipotle's a pepper. I'm gonna say if Chipotle's a damn man, we not even talking about. This nigga is trying his best to tell the girl not to like me no more. I don't know this, but then she was coming back and telling me everything he was saying. So I was like, okay, I don't trust you because you knew that was the homie and you letting him knock it down. But that's your thing. I don't care. But then the shit that he was saying, oh my God. I'm like, God damn, this nigga must eat a fucking soy sandwich 2-3 times a day. His estrogen levels must be through the roof. Why are you saying these things? Bro, you won. I say this to any guy respectfully. Bro, you won. If the girl was the prize, I will always bow out because I will fight for you and I will never fight over you, ever. I don't give a fuck who it is. This motherfucker. I ain't speak to the nigga in years. The nigga was mad at me on social media. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? You got the girl. Trying to tell her what I ain't and all this shit. Capping. Tricking. I'm like, yo, so she told me we went to the fucking hotel. The hotel was $500 that night. I giggled my motherfucking head off. $500? I said verbatim, $500? I'd have took you to Pebble Beach for free. $500. Shit. That's a new piece of equipment or some shit. $500? For a box? Nah. No. Ain't gonna happen. But the whole time, the nigga kicking, and I ain't speak to the nigga since 2021. But he mad at me, I guess. Behind a chick that I didn't want. Everybody knows I didn't like this girl. You see her, she's likable. She's not bad looking at all, but she just had traits that, wasn't my thing. Everything ain't for everybody. I ain't one of them dudes that gotta fuck with everybody who like me. You could like me, so what? So what? What that mean? I gotta do something with you because you like me? That's not how life works. I like ice cream, but I can't eat it all day, every day, right? This nigga was like, unfollow him. What the fuck is going on? Unfollow me? Why you say fuck me? The fuck did I do? I ain't speak to the nigga since. Me and this nigga done been in wars together. I done did music for him. I did music for his mama. For real. I'm just being honest with y'all. This nigga just really feel away over a chick that I didn't want. You hit the homie. In the beginning it's up. We all meet her. Hey, it's up. Whoever, she got to choose. Yo, bro, she chose. Why you kicking my back in? Unfollow me? And then she stopped fucking with him. He didn't re-back fuck with me on some, yo, yeah, she was. He didn't re-hit me up and like, yo, nah, she was wacky. This nigga still got an attitude. What the hell is going on? He didn't re-hit me up and like, yo, yeah, nah, that was some weirdo shit. I don't understand. The moral of the story is, the purpose of this show and the podcast is, I don't understand where men are going these days. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Because she fucked with him, was fucking with another dude while she was fucking with him. Fuck with another dude after that. And then got a new man. I mean, on Facebook, we go through relationships with people and shit. You be like,
damn, she got another nigga? My fiance, she had this shit. Shit. That's goddamn community pussy.
That's how you ever be on Facebook? And they, once that default picture changed to them and the nigga, Then that shit come down to them by themselves. Like, what? Shit ain't working out no more. Then they start posting single shit, start posting thirst traps and shit. You can always tell relationship status through social media. It be them and they nigga in the default like this. Then it be them by themselves. Then they start, I need a date. Or they start saying shit like they celibate. Like, how the fuck you celibate? You done gave out all the ass you could give out. Shit. You don't owe the streets nothing. You see that shit when female, they be them and the nigga like this. They face be on each other. They default picture, then you see them by themselves. Then they start saying for their mental health and me, taking the me day and all this shit. I need a good date. They start saying all this weird shit. And you be like, well, I guess buddy ain't work no more. And then next thing you know, they like this again. With a new nigga. See, I done been through like, I feel like sometimes I feel like I done been through relationships with them and shit. Like, God damn, she working on her fifth nigga this year. Shit. The nigga before the other nigga bought her a ring and everything. You don't be feeling like that? Like, what the fuck? Shit. I don't like posting pictures on social media because for the most part, the niggas run to like my shit before the females. The niggas always want to say what you look like. Let me explain something to you men really quick. If you put a picture up of yourself and you bare chested, you flexing or anything like that, I'm not liking that. I know when you do shit for the ladies. I'm not going to say, damn, man, you're getting diesel, or yeah, man, you must do a lot of... Listen, first of all, I don't know none of you niggas like that. And if I know you, I speak to you on the horn, you know how type of dude I am. I'm masculine, right? I kill mice. I'm not scared of dogs. I step on roaches. I don't run from bees. None of that shit. I'm masculine. I get my hands dirty, like, for real. A dude posts a picture. Look at the comments on the picture that's from men. What the fuck is going on? I be like, God damn, like, I'm a single man. I'm just putting it out there like, yo, y'all rushing before the chicks. What the hell is going on? You ain't even letting no chick say nothing. At least be the 16th comment. How you the first? Nigga. Don't analyze. Listen, I don't want no men analyzing me. Like when niggas play with your picture, don't analyze me. Seriously, don't analyze me, man. Don't analyze. Listen, nigga post a picture of himself. I just keep it moving. Yo, nigga must have thought he had on a dope shirt. Now, if you match the shirt up with the hat, I'd be like, yo, you killed that. But all that, oh, nice haircut or your beard. How you look at a nigga beard? How?
How? Did you look at the nigga beard, man? Don't look at the nigga beard.
Don't look at his beard. Don't tell a nigga who he look like, because now you look at one man and compare him to another man. Now, fellas, if you compare a man to another man that ladies find to be cute, you think that nigga is cute too or something? So how you telling him he look like that other nigga that women think are cute? You think both them niggas is cute. Leave me out of all that shit. I don't want nothing to do with that. On no album. Not telling me what I look like or who I look like and all that shit is weird. Let the ladies talk. Seriously. Just stop. Stop. I don't look at no nigga picture and be like, you look buff or you losing weight. Or I don't analyze men. I don't give a fuck. That's why I don't be like this. So I niggas be like, yo, let's take a picture. And I'll be like, for what? I don't really take pictures with niggas like that. I take pictures with by myself or with the kids or some shit like, or female. Like I ain't fuck what we taking a picture for? I was in the gym the other day and niggas like, yo, could I get a picture with you? I'm like, for what? Like, nigga, we stink. We in the gym. Like, what are we taking a picture for? I'm confused. I don't see niggas and be like, oh shit. That's Dinko D. Oh, nah, I'm gonna get a picture with Dinko D. I can't wait to post it. Dude, like, think about this shit. Just think about this logic. I'm telling you, I deal with logic. Think about you got a picture with another man you don't know, right? You put filters on it. You color corrected the shit. And you had to think of this ingenious caption to justify your pictures with this man. We working, coming soon, or no. Just leave me out of all that shit, man. I don't know. Let's leave me out of that shit, man. This shit ain't for me. I came into the culture at the wrong part. This shit ain't for me. Niggas be like, yo, let's get a flick. I be like, for what? What the fuck? Nah, my nigga. Like, I just don't like taking pictures with niggas. I just don't. A lady, I take a picture with a female. I'll put my face on yours and shit too. You smell good. Sniffing you, all that shit. But a nigga? Fuck man, this nigga doing? Fuck you was doing with that nigga? In the gym? Like, can we let's just work out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I spot you tomorrow or something. But we ain't taking no picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in the gym, fam. I don't be like, nah, I don't. That just ain't my thing. It just ain't my thing. I understand why some people do it, but it ain't for me. Certain shit that get done that I wasn't raised to do, I just don't do it. There is no neo dude. There is no neo man. All right. I am old school, or how we conducted ourselves and how we carry ourselves. I'm still that. There is no new way of thinking based off the internet or society. No.
No.
No. No. No. I'm not doing it. There is no way. There is no way. No. 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 I won't take a picture with Michael Jordan. That's not how you spell my name, first of all. So please spell my name correctly. I won't take a picture with Michael Jordan or Barack Obama. Fuck them. Do y'all so hold up? So y'all think I'm just some dude who sit on YouTube and talk shit? You do know I know a lot of these people and been around a lot of these people, right? You do know I don't be taking pictures with these dudes, right? You do know that, right? And I done been around everybody. I ain't got no pictures with Max B or Cameron. Nigga, we just did footage. I was just with a nigga for 2-3 hours. You be like, and let's get a flick now. No. I used to take pictures with people to use for the thumbnail. Then when I seen people jacking that, I stopped doing that. Because I was the first person taking flicks with people just for the thumbnail. Then when I seen people copying that, I said, oh, let me do something different now. I'm not going to see nobody and be like, hey, excuse me, are you Scottie Pippen? Do you mind if we take a picture? No. No. This ain't my thing. Now, if I see a female, I'm going to be like, yo, let's get a flick. That's different. It's a woman. I ain't gonna look at no nigga and be like, yo, let me get a picture with this nigga. No. It's just something I never did. I don't know. And truthfully, this is a little dumb, but I'm just say something. It was a particular point when you was a street guy, you really didn't take pictures though. You wanted to be anonymous. Not that I still have that mentality, but I don't need to be taking pictures with niggas because I just saw a nigga in the street. Because you just, when you think about it, you take a picture with a random person, you never know what they into. That motherfucker go rob a bank and he be like, Doggie Diamonds with bank robber Jeremiah Jenkins and shit. I ain't know that nigga. We just took a picture. Do you know Jeremiah Jenkins? Who? Jeremiah Jenkins. Another story. One time, we was driving down Bedford Avenue. We got to like Bedford and Green. And there was some girls on a stoop. My cousin was driving. I probably was like 16, 17. No, about 18. I was 18 years old. And there was some girls on the stoop. And I'm like, yo, stop. Yo, there goes some chicks. Because you know when you young, you get somebody got a license, we driving around. Yo, we ride around looking for girls. There goes some chicks. So we stop at the stoop. So I say to a chick, yo, what's up with you and my man? She said, what's up with me and you? Fuck that nigga then. You don't want him? All right. So I get her number. Now this is like the early 90s, right? So her number was written on a piece of paper. You know how you write it on your hand and shit or write it on a piece of paper? Because we ain't had no cell phones. We probably barely had beepers. So I get her number. We talk on the phone. Immediately, this girl decides to say she wants to run away and come to my house. So I'm sitting in the crib. I hear knock on the door. It's 88th Precinct. They come in and say, hey, can we speak to such as? Now they call me my street name. Fuck, these niggas know my name like that. So I'm like, what's up? Is such and such here? I'm like, who? Such and such. I'm like, I don't know who you talking about. Well, she said she was running away and she was coming to your house. I don't know her like that. I just met her on Bedford and Green about an hour ago. You think I'm gonna let her run away come to my crib that fast? I mean, maybe a hooky party or some shit like that. That's what I'm saying. No. Anyway, hope y'all are having a good Friday night. As for me, damn, it's 10 o'clock. I've been running my mouth that long. Shit, shut up, nigga. I gotta go. Listen, below in the box, the description box is the link to the Patreon if you want to support me in any way. I guess I'm begging for change, right? I'm demonetized. I don't make no money. I'm broke and I'm poor. Yeah, they said They said I'm broke. They said I'm poor. I need to get a job. They said all these horrible things about me. And if you have any empathy in your heart for me, and you like what I've done all these years, all the content I brought y'all, and all the content I'm going to continue to bring you, the Cash App is there. The Patreon is there as well. There's different tiers of the Patreon. $2 goes a long way for me. I got a lot of content I'm working on putting out. Hook a nigga up. Don't laugh. Hold on. Hook a nigga up. Yeah, I'm everything. I'm broke. I'm poor. I'm this. I'm that. What could I do? Play the game later. But yo, man, before I go, we address the haters a lot, but let me address the people who showed me support, who've been supporting me over the years, the people who actually converted over to Rumble. Oh, I got an interview coming this Sunday from an artist you ain't hear in a while. I don't want to say his name because then people might try to scurry and do the interview before me. But anyway, I appreciate y'all, man. A lot of times we address haters, but we forget to speak on the people who show us love. And I'm guilty of that a lot. So it's February 2nd. Yeah, I don't know if you hit me on Instagram, you have to hit me directly on at Doggie Diamonds. I've seen some people go to the page and leave voicemails and stuff. Please just hit me on at Doggie Diamonds. If I'm not following you, I see the request. I'm gonna try to request every day, and rather I see the request, and that's it. You know, I used some native deodorant earlier. I got out the shower. I used native deodorant. I don't like that deodorant. I just thought about that. I don't stink or nothing like that. But I don't like do you ever put on deodorant and you don't like the way the deodorant smells? It's not meshing with you good. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm not fucking liking the deodorant. It's by native. Thought I was getting some pure deodorant and shit. Pure shit, No. No. That shit ain't gonna work. I gotta wash this shit off. This shit sucks. I gotta get in the shower again. I do not like this deodorant. Native is ass. The one I use is Scott's, I believe. But native, nah. Listen, the native. All right, let's have a transparent moment. The native deodorant is like a step away from I want to be alone cologne cousin. So if you want to put on native and you want to have I want to be alone cologne on too, keep fucking with that native. As for me, nah, fam. Let me go run this shower. This ain't gonna work out. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Tiptoe. Info.